So if you guys watched yesterday's vlog, we met right at the end. We had such a busy day yesterday, but right towards the end of the day, we went to Primark. We went to a mall because Chris really wanted to get some camera thing, and we went to the mall to get that, and we saw Primark, and Isabelle's has really wanted to spend her birthday money. She's been after like a big oversized hoodie and a tennis type skirt. Pleated one, they're in fashion or something, she says. So we went up to Primark and we picked up a few bits for all of us basically. And one thing I got was this oversized jumper, and I absolutely love it. So it's light pink, it says positive, what does it say? Positive mind, positive life. And I so live by this saying, think positive and you ooze positivity. And I absolutely love it. I did get this in a size large, probably should have gone for the medium because it's massive, but I love it. I've tucked it into my leggings, but if it's not tucked in, oh, I was bringing it in her outfit now, guys. I've tucked it into my trousers, but if I take it down, look how big this thing is. It's massive, but tucked in, it looks so cute. I absolutely love it. So here's little Miss Ingham, the littlest Ingham. No, not the littlest Ingham, the littlest Miss Ingham.
Yeah.
And her and Esme are currently obsessed with Harry Potter. Esme was Twilight and she still loves Twilight, but Isla convinced her to watch the Harry Potter movie, and Esme has not watched the movies before properly, and now Esme is just as obsessed with Harry Potter.
And Isabelle likes them as well.
And Isabelle does.
Yeah.
So she found that's actually Isabelle's that she bought yesterday, but Isabelle is such a kind sister that she said, do you want to wear it today, Isla? Isla's obsessed with this backpack.
It's like, I got this little purse as well.
You did? It's very cute.
Gryffindor.
She got some leggings.
And then, just me.
And just you. And the top.
Yeah.
Beautiful little hot hoodie.
So, this is mine. I was going to get a top that was like it says Gryffindor on it, but it was not in my size, so instead I got this
Well,
one.
it was. She bought it. Yeah. We went out, started eating, and then she got the top out, and I was like, Esme, what size is that? And she said, I got 10 to 11. And then I said, oh, it looks small. I looked at the tag, it was age 8.
It looked, on the hanger, it was 10 to 11. So.
But it was actually age 8. So she tried it on, and actually, to be fair, it fit. But it wouldn't have lasted long. No. So she took it back and then changed it for this one.
It to this one. I have that top as well.
You do?
It's just at home.
You do.
And then my backpack, I got a Slytherin one. Because they look really cool, and I didn't want to get the same as Isla because like they were the two ones that was chosen, so I decided to go for the Slytherin one.
Yeah, and they look cool when they're together on your backs, don't they?
Yeah, I love them.
Look like you need to be going off to Hufflepuff? No, what's the school called? Hogwarts, that's the one.
Not it. That's a house. It's one of the houses.
Oh.
Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw.
Ah, I think I'd be part of Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
I like that.
And I think Dad would be Ravenclaw. And then I think Esme would be Slytherin. I think I would be Hufflepuff, and Isabelle would probably be Gryffindor. No, Gryffindor. Yeah, Gryffindor. Yeah.
So today the plan is to go up to the Arrabida National Park. I actually do need to get changed because now that I've come into this little cove and looked outside, it's actually really nice and warm out there today, and I can't be wearing no jumper in this weather. I'm such a geek, but I just got stupidly excited that we get to drive over the bridge that we showed you guys in yesterday's vlog. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, it was such a fun pack today. Make sure you go over there and give it a view because it was such a good day. And we showed the biggest bridge we've ever seen in our whole entire lives. It literally looked like it connected one country to another. It didn't. We're still in Portugal, but it's massive. It literally goes right over the ocean and we're on it. It looks so cool.
It's a shame we don't have a little bit better weather coming here today, but you know, we've got to work with what we've got. We're only here for a couple of days, we've got to make the most of it. So we're just at Praia Figueirina. I think that's how you pronounce that. Probably wrong, sorry guys. But it's absolutely gorgeous, like really beautiful white sand. The sea's beautiful. We're in the Arrabida National Park right now, and this little area, you have to get to the beach that we're going to, which is like the best one or whatever, the main one. Not the main one, it's the best cove that was supposed to be the most beautiful. You have to park your car in the car park at this beach and then take the walk up to the next one because the road is closed. You can't come down this road in a car unless you're a local for access. And so that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, 15-20 minute walk.
I have to fall asleep though, so it's like a big dead weight breaking my arm.
He's so actually fast asleep as well right now. But it's really, really, really stunning. It's just a shame we don't have a little bit better weather, but it's still, you know, it's not horribly, it's not cold or anything. You know, we're all good, and we're gonna make the most of it for sure. Yeah, it's quite muggy actually. Now we're out of the car. Look how gorgeous that water is.
Yeah, I'm going across it.
What, across the zip, across the line?
Yeah.
So this is Galafinos Beach, the #1 on TripAdvisor to come to in the Arrabida National Park, for being absolutely gorgeous. And you can tell the sea is already turquoise here, super turquoise. You could tell if it was really sunny today that it would look absolutely stunning, that water. Crystal clear and gorgeous. But everyone's leaving me behind as usual. And the best bit is right now there's like 4 other people down on there, so we're in luck today.
I think I might cry.
Don't ever listen to Dad's directions. We've just gone through the most treacherous, rocky mountain you've ever done in your whole life.
Try it with a board on your back.
And joined the path that we would have got onto.
I didn't direct us down here.
Very simple steps.
Down here?
Isabelle.
Isabelle, Sophia.
Very simple steps if we'd have just walked a little bit further up.
Oh my.
And we've literally gone through, oh my gosh, the worst. Right,
look,
come
we've
on.
made it, that's the point.
No, this way, sweet boy. Come on.
We've made it.
We have made it. We're almost there. Look at this place. Stunning. Do you know what that was, babe? That was a Chris Ingham 20-minute walk. Oh my gosh, my shoulders are broke. But it was so worth it. Oh my gosh, it pays to come away from your closest beach and find a national park like this. Oh my gosh, it's stunning. So beautiful. Jace Ingham, don't tell Daddy I bought you love that chocolate milk. I'm surprised you're drinking that. You just drank half a bottle of water. Anyway, Jace, don't tell Daddy. Jace, look! Oh, he's not even bothered now, look. He's going to find a... Bye! He's going to find a brioche.
I really don't want this to go.
What are they called? Not brioche. Yeah, they are brioche. They are brioche rolls, aren't they? Chocolate brioche rolls.
Oh,
Jace, look!
chocolate bread.
Jace, what's Dad done to that umbrella? What's he playing at? What's that? Don't tell Daddy. I bought you a booking spade that's almost as big as you.
Oh boy.
Okay guys, first things first. Taste! Picnic time! Oh yeah!
Apple juice.
Stop throwing it! It's baguettes, they were all soft in the shop.
That's a good thing.
Anyway, Jace just came over to me and threw these at me and went, thank you! As soon as he saw the raspberries. We got raspberries, tomatoes, mozzarella. We got some
Did somebody
of
just say
these, which look
mozzarella?
absolutely good. These are pretty much tomatoes and
give me
mozzarella. We got cheese,
Nice.
baguette, crisps, biscuits.
I
Oh,
need
looks
to
so
bite it
good.
before giving it.
No, Jace can eat raspberries hot while he's tucking in anyway, so. What's it like, Jace? What's it like? Taste test.
Yeah, good boy.
Oh look!
Look how happy he is.
Was
that yummy? What's that Esme doing?
I'm going to be trying a weird food combination. So I'm going to be trying two raspberries, and one tomato.
Okay, Els. Thanks, Jace.
What did he do?
Burped literally right in my face.
Hey.
Okay, I
Was it
like
good,
that.
Isla? How
I
was
like that. It's nice.
Jace is just... Maybe we should move the fruit over here so he can get to it. He's literally standing on everyone to get to the fruit. Oh, yummy!
These guys are all being Jessies about getting in the sea.
It's actually like hurts your feet. It's really cold, but I feel like we're never going to come back here. So I need to make the most of it and get in and swim. Otherwise I'll regret not doing it.
Yeah, let's do it. Knee on shoulders, I'm going to show you how it's done. There we go. And I'm walking back out again. Okay. Oh no! I forgot that beanie! I can't breathe! Woo! It's very refreshing if I can get my breath. It's lovely! Just the sea and the sky and the sea and the sky. Jump in, man.
It's not really nice.
Just sink it. My beanie's keeping me marginally warm.
Ice cold
No word of a lie, that does genuinely take your breath away. Woo! It's so nice. Woo! There's still a patch of sun out, so I'm holding my breath, literally, because I can't breathe. Allie, you're in already, mate. You're fine. You're in.
No, it's not. It's nothing like putting your arms in. Fingers are numb.
It's my shoulders.
You set a Worcester
Is it not hurting your eyes?
That's so nice. Come on. There you go. There you go. Here we go. There we go.
There you go.
Yes. Where's the oar, man? You forgot the oar. Forget the oar. We're not getting far about that. Yes.
Perfect, straight up there like a pro.
Come on, baby, you get up and up. I'll push you off.
No one needs to be seeing me trying to climb on that.
Come on now, fall off.
That's why you're surfing now.
That was fun.
Not 2 seconds after I said, oh look, there's a big wave coming now, then it went over the top of my head. Although we thought of one good reason for me having my beanie on, and that's to clean the lens on the GoPro. This place, even when the weather's not that great, this place is just awesome, man. So fun.
You guys have got no idea what time it is right now. Oh my gosh, just stubbed my toe. We decided on no phones today, so I don't know what time it is, but the street lights come on and it's starting to get dark. So we're losing daylight because it's about 8. We spent way too long at that beach. We were planning on going further into the Arrabida National Park today. I'm not going to give any facts because I'm not sure on the actual facts, but there's a dinosaur footprint, like a genuine one, that's been preserved, I guess, and you can go and view that, and I thought that would be so cool and interesting for the girls to see. And also me, I'm quite interested in that. I think it'll be really cool to actually see it, see the size that's actually real and everything. But, oh, careful, Jace! But obviously I don't want to do that in the dark. And it's dark now, so. What do you say, Isla? How big do you reckon it is?
There to there.
That's massive, Isla. I don't know if it'll be that big, but you could be right. You could be right. You are a clever girl. So we're just heading back to the car now after a really, really fun day. That water, I'm not joking. When we get in pools and things, I'm always like, oh, it's cold. But I'm always like, yeah, but that's because the temperature outside's warm. But that felt like pure ice, like it hurt. Your fingers like started tingling, and it actually, Baltic, Isabelle. It actually hurt. Isabelle didn't go. For everyone always comments saying, why do you always leave Isabelle out on the beach?
I just don't like the beach. I don't know why,
just didn't like it.
I don't even know why. I always used to love the beach, but like whenever I go to the beach,
She just didn't want to do anything.
I just like to read my book on the sand or just chill. But I don't know.
She don't like going in the water, basically.
I don't like the sea.
She just doesn't like it, so we're not leaving her out.
Yeah.
We always invite her.
I'm always like shouting down, like just watching their heads pop up and down.
Yeah, where I'm always going, do you want to come in?
Yeah.
Like, I'll sit with Jace, and she's like, no, I don't want to. So that's basically why. Anyway, we're on our way back to the car now. Oh my gosh, look at Jace.
You look so cute.
Who else used to walk along the wall with your mum?
Oh, I remember this. Whenever I do that now though, it's like I have to like reach right down to get mum.
It's so cute. Look at his little trainers. He looks so sweet. It does. It does. It looks like such a big boy. Cutie! Go jump off the edge to me. Edge? Let's jump off the edge to Isabelle. Ooh. You ready? You're ready? Bless Chris, his back must be killing that paddleboard. Weighs an absolute ton. So we just got back to our apartment and we did something really naughty. We did something we shouldn't have done. We went to the reception and we've booked another night. We're supposed to have checked out of here today. We decided to extend it and book tonight. And now we've just gone and booked it another night. That little boy has been he's got so much energy tonight, I don't even know where it's all come from. He's just running around causing absolute chaos. Anyway, Transformers 3's just started on the TV and we were all feeling a little bit peckish, so I've just made us some avocado on toast. Poached egg, avocado and toast. Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
This looks so, is it good, Ez?
Yeah, I finished mine.
I finished it. So I think we're going to end the vlog here, guys. Chase is on one. Thank you all so much for watching and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys. Mwah.